Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm Unique Model, aka Shantae Renee P for Positivity. And this is a channel for love and healing. And love begins with you. I don't have my little water globe thing with the confetti in it because I'm not home. But a light worker's job is never complete. I always gotta work. So I was reminded this morning to do another video. I did get this message last week that I needed to go ahead and talk about it, but I said I wasn't ready. So it was brought to my attention again today. Around about 4 something this morning, my grandson came out to lay with me. And I said, they were trying to get you. He said, yeah, all right, come lay with grandma. So earlier this year, I noticed that he was covering his head when he went to sleep, and then whenever I would spend the night over, he would always end up wherever I was. So I asked him about it, and he was like, they're trying to get me. Like, they? Who's they? The people. So you're seeing stuff? I said, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Grandma used to see stuff too when she was like 4 or 5. So, yeah, I started seeing things at 4 or 5 years of age. But then, you know, you tell somebody and it's like, you're not seeing anything. It's just a dream. It's just that. And it ain't. But, you know, able to turn it off somewhat as I got older, which usually happens. So I'm like, okay. And this is actually around the time that I started digging more into spirituality. And I'm like, it gotta be more. And I'm like, my grandson is having the same issues that I was having when I was younger. I'm like, no, I gotta figure this out. So started doing more digging, started researching stuff, looking at videos and things on YouTube, looking up things on the internet. Then come across spiritual awakening. I've been going through a spiritual awakening for years. They've been trying to wake me up. But, you know, things happen. I'm like, no, give me drugs. Because I ain't saying what I'm saying. I ain't hearing what I'm hearing. Yeah. And every 6 months to a year and a half, the drugs stop working. So yeah, I've been on a lot of meds. Until I decided, okay, enough is enough. These symptoms, spiritual awakening symptoms, yeah, they're gonna keep happening until you finally accept it. Okay. So yes, I'm finally accepting it. And I'm here with many others trying to help you remember who you are. You are an infinite soul having a human experience. I believe in reincarnation, past lives, other dimensions. Oh, I know, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of flack for this shit. Like, Shantae really didn't lost her mind. At one time I did lose my mind. But I had to lose my mind in order to find my soul. So, yeah, I found it. And you can too. It's time to wake up, people. Wake up to what they call the Matrix. Wake up to society trying to keep you stuck. Trying to keep you, you know, not believing in yourself. Trying to make you feel like you're not enough. It's time to wake up. So some of those things that may be happening to you and you're thinking that they're not happening to you, possibly are really happening to you. You do your research. You know, people do it you know, go down different avenues. Some people are more, you know, heavily into religion, but for me, religion boxes you in on what you can believe. Everything that we have are tools. I say the Bible's a tool. Medications are tools. Foods are tools. And right now, speaking of foods, a lot of the foods that they feed us or that they make affordable, all this processed stuff, is an agenda behind it. Be mindful of what you're putting in your body, especially, you know, stuff on a regular basis. You get all these dyes and processed foods, and you know, it's like, what is it really doing to us? All these genetically modified foods. What is it doing to us? You gotta open your eyes, you gotta look, you gotta think. What is going on? Look at the bigger picture. Everything, for the most part, that we see in our society is programming and things that are put in place to keep us stuck. But you can say you're not having it anymore. You have that choice to say, I'm not having this anymore. Sorry, I look a little sleepy. It is early. But of course, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, I think that's it for this video. I could go on and on about things because I do get a little passionate, but I am still a little tired. So, people, it's time to wake up. Wake up to what society and the higher ups are doing to us. Oh yeah, another thing. And I know I'll probably get a lot of flack for this. You see how we're constantly being pinned against each other, trying to divide us, divide the races, and basically keeping us focused on other things when we should be focused on healing ourselves, being lovable, loving yourself, and loving one another. But they're purposely keeping us stuck, or trying to, and getting the focus off what we should be doing. We are one and the same. You cut us, we all bleed red. Think about that. All of this division, for what? Like, seriously. You gotta wake up, people. It's time. All right, sending you love and healing. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye.